All right, let's jump right into it. We're going to tackle one of the biggest headaches for English learners. You know what I'm talking about. You've put in all this work, you've studied the grammar, you've memorized tons of vocabulary, but when you speak, something just feels a little off. I bet this sounds familiar, right? It's that nagging feeling. You know your sentences are correct, but they don't sound right. You've got all the right words, but making them dance together, making them flow, now that can be super frustrating.
And this right here, this is what we're talking about. Look, we're not talking about big, glaring grammar mistakes. It's these little things, these natural word combinations. Yeah, people will understand you if you say, do a mistake, but make a mistake well, it just sounds right to a native speaker. These tiny differences, believe it or not, are the secret to sounding totally natural.
So let's really dig into this fluency puzzle, because it's pretty clear that knowing a bunch of individual words is only one piece of a much, much bigger picture. And this is the feeling we're trying to fix. That feeling that you're speaking textbook English. You know, every sentence is grammatically perfect, but it sounds a little robotic, a little unnatural. The rhythm, the flow, that's the missing ingredient. I absolutely love this quote. It just nails it. Speaking English shouldn't feel like you're solving a complex math problem in your head every single time you open your mouth. It should feel like you're making music, a natural, smooth flow that really connects with whoever you're talking to. Okay, so what is this secret ingredient then? What's the key that turns that clunky mechanical speech into beautiful music? Well, let's finally pull back the curtain. Okay, here's the big mindset shift you need to make. Stop trying to just cram thousands of single, isolated words into your brain. The real magic, the real breakthrough, happens when you start learning the words that naturally belong together. And here it is. The secret has a name, collocations. That's the fancy term for these natural word pairs. You can think of them like word friends. They aren't strict grammar rules. They're just combinations that sound right because, well, that's what native speakers say all the time. They are the real building blocks of fluent, natural speech. And listen, getting a handle on this one concept isn't just some tiny little improvement. No way. It is a complete game changer for your English. Let's look at just how powerful this is. And just look at the ripple effect here. Mastering collocations doesn't just make you sound better. Suddenly, you'll find you can understand native speakers when they talk fast. Your writing immediately looks more professional. And maybe most important of all, your confidence just goes through the roof because you finally know you sound right. I mean, think about that for a second. This is the definition of working smarter, not harder. Fluency isn't about how many words you can list in a dictionary. It's about knowing how to actually use those words in the right combinations. Seriously, 1,000 of these word chunks will make you sound more fluent than 10,000 isolated words. It's that powerful. Okay, so you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing, but how in the world do I actually learn them? Great question. Let's break down a super clear, totally doable plan. Here it is, the whole roadmap. And notice how it covers everything. You start by finding them in context, when you're reading or listening. Then you've got to practice them out loud to build that muscle memory. It's a complete system that turns these word chunks into an automatic part of how you speak English. Now let's just zoom in on step 3 for a second because this is such a great practical tip. Don't just make one long, messy list of words. Get organized. Group them by topic. That way, when you're about to write a work email, boom, You've got your go-to list of professional phrases right there. It makes things so much easier. And if you're worried this is going to take hours and hours every day, check this out. We are talking about 15 minutes a day. That's it. You find them, you write them, you say them, and you quickly review them. Trust me, a little bit of practice every single day is way more powerful than cramming for hours once a week. All right, let's get our hands dirty. We're going to look at some must-know collocations you can start using literally today, and we'll fix some of the most common mistakes that learners make. Think of this as your starter pack. These are phrases you hear in everyday conversations all the time. So instead of learning the word save and the word time separately, learn the chunk, save time. It becomes one single idea in your brain, ready to go whenever you need it. This is basically an instant upgrade for your English. Look at close the light. A native speaker would just never say that. By fixing just these few common habits and swapping in the correct collocation, your English will immediately sound more polished and way more natural. So, where does all of this lead? What's the big picture here? Well, this isn't just about sounding correct. It's about completely changing how you think and use the English language. I love this little story about Anna. It just gets to the heart of it. After 3 months, she wasn't translating word for word from her first language anymore. She started to feel the language. That's it. That's the goal. You start to feel the music, not just solve the math problem. And this right here, this is the ultimate goal. Learning collocations helps you cross that bridge from being a student who is carefully building sentences to being a communicator who is just expressing ideas. You stop speaking English and you start connecting in English. So here's your mission, should you choose to accept it. Don't just watch this and move on. Take action right now. Pick a few collocations we talked about, write them down, and then here's the important part. Make a promise to yourself to use just one of them in a real conversation today. Progress starts with that one small step. Because really, that's how it happens. It's not some magic trick that happens overnight. It's about small, consistent wins. By focusing on these natural word groups, you are building the true foundation for real, confident fluency. And now, the key is in your hands.